stream is live, and all I need now is to unpause. Love his disinterested walk. What the fuck? You didn't think that would be a problem?
Look at what you become. You don't remember me, do you?
You seem to be a bit trapped. Also, that's a very nice cape. Okay. Can sure take some punishment. Oh, that's good to know. Was back this way though. Can't. At least I don't have to start out by walking underwater like in Symphony of the Night. Or walking on top of water first, then walking underwater. Nothing down here. Except for the bestiary entry for the succubus. Let's read all about her, and her interesting backstory. This sensual and intoxicating creature has the appearance of a woman, yet originates from the underworld and is intent on securing favor with her new master. From her illusory world, created from the fancies of men, she awaits the arrival of heroes to seduce, subjecting them to temptation, then ultimately offering them up to her liege lord. She's actually pretty plain looking. I'm not a big fan of that weird character design. Oh, she has a big hat. It's weird. It looks like witch ears or something. Nah, trust me, it'll look cool. In the last 3 decades, a new shadow has spread, darkening the land. A huge tower, higher than Carmilla's, proclaims the supremacy of the current Dark Lord. Brotherhood soldiers will not rest until this abomination is destroyed along with its current master. Sorry you're dead, brah. It's pretty dark down here. Kinda spoopy. Ultimate objective is high above me. Sure is nice to not need to breathe. Maybe being a vampire isn't so bad after all. Ah, yes, my children. Come to me. Oh, and they use sub-weapon ammo instead of magic meter. I have the children of the night. What the music they make. Alucard exercises a strange influence over the castle's bats, which serve him when called upon. Upon the order of their master, they attack a target, hitting it and confusing it for a few brief moments, giving their lord the upper hand. Not really comfortable with this whole lord language, but okay. Ow. Oh, I thought I avoided that one. Oh. Already with the secrets? Keep expecting to have a double jump now that I'm a vampire. Seems like a counterintuitive way to get to where I'm going. Going where we're going. Oh, bad time to try out my power move. It's a good thing there are never any mermen underwater. Water began to rush into the cave before I could take off the heavy armor I was wearing. I held my breath and swam with all my might to the surface, pulling off the many pieces of metal that protected me as fast as I could muster. But alas, the faces of my wife and children haunt me as the darkness surrounds me. Too late. Seems like there should be some way up there. But alas. How am I gonna get up there? Oh. Sorry about that. Whew. Bad time for a sneeze. Still not great on the old health, but it'll do. Interesting. They're electrical now. Oh, I like feast upon their souls. Alright. Do I get health out of that? Couldn't tell. Doesn't really seem like it, but... Okay, so they still kept their old lunge move at least. It's a longer reach than I thought it would. I love HD ports of handheld games because they look like an amateur style game from a AAA developer. Ignore me! Ignore me! Oh, I said ignore me. We arrived upon the shore. It became necessary to build a small raft to reach the other side. We used our armor as improvised oars until the water monsters snatched them away from us. We had but one option left: get rid of our weapons and try to swim to the shore, in the hope that we would survive. Nothing else cool down here, huh? Guess I'll just heal up real quick. Oh! These things have gotten a little more serious. Man, Dracula really didn't want people just messing around down here. This was a bad place to be Kid Dracula at. Oh. It was all worth it. Oh, phew, that was close. Just keep spinning, just keep spinning. Ow. Nope. Do I have to fight them here? Whoop. Ah! Crap. I'm gonna die again. Just feel it. That is a weird sounding tip, actually. Aren't these all narrow surfaces? Oh. Well, at least I grab some health. It's always worth it for health. Even if I am climbing this particular scaffolding for the, like, 15th time. Please don't respawn, please don't respawn. Yeah. Goodbye, unknown soldier. Oh, and magic increase. Probably should have actually looked for that one. Oh well. What the hell is going on down here? Didn't mean to quit out. Generally I want to go up, so I should start out by going down. My superiors demanded I search these rusty pipes to look for the corpse of a missing comrade. Apparently, he was the bearer of an important message. Sadly, all I found is a scroll consumed by mold. Oh, that's what was up there that whole time? Gotta go back for the bestiary entry. The Electric Merman. Feel now. Electric feel now. Updated weaknesses. Sparkly bats. It's deadly? No. I don't really understand how to read that. Alucard will never confront this creature. That sort of gives it away that I'm doing a completely different castle. Bats do double damage, I think. I don't know, that feels like progress to me. Up there. No idea how to access that. Stay up here. Nothing to do there. Just a mystery spot. Severely mistimed that. But it's okay, all is forgiven. Oh, I guess I missed now. Okay, so it does work even against shields. I was a little uncertain. Hurry up and die! Those guys have a shocking amount of health. Got me some mist form. With the right level of concentration, Alucard can divide his body into millions of particles, thus avoiding enemy attacks and reinforcing his dodge ability. In this state, Alucard can absorb the life force of all creatures and go through barred doors, opening areas of the castle only available to the vampires of Dracula's domain. thought was worth a shot. Oh, couldn't dodge far enough. Oof. So their charge just goes on forever. Another magic font? But there was one just upstairs. Interesting. Really? I can grab a group of them? Ooh. Brutality. Oh, I thought I was gonna get off a jump. First time ever. Live it up. But first, a word from our sponsors. This wound is growing worse and the infection is spreading. I feel too weak to fight and cannot recharge my magic medallion. All I can do now is sit and pray that my soul will join those of the rest of my comrades quickly. Curse you, bestiary. Forever remaining hidden. The wolves fell upon me with savagery, throwing me violently to the ground. One of them squeezed my neck in its jaws, somehow without breaking it, as if it wanted to force me to watch as the rest devoured my entrails. I feel each bite rip away part of my flesh, my strength, my faith. That one must have been a really tough one for him to write while being disemboweled. I find it's pretty difficult myself when I'm being disemboweled. I wonder if my mist form would get blown away by that. Oh. Still, I must come back later. But first, I'll help out Simon in the theatra. This is a bit of a weird level. Take a look at my new move, which is what exactly? No, I leveled up. But I guess I don't get a new move this time. That was a... can you even call that an animation? I guess I did still have the regular whip at that point. Have fun down there,
It's not possible.
son. Man, he can control puppets from a long way away. Check the scroll. Oh, okay. I do not need any clues. I think I can figure this out. Hello. How you doing? It's alright. Okay, so what does this do? Ah. Interesting. So what do I want to set on fire? Need to get this thing out of my way. Now I can burn this hand off. With a fire cube. Get out of here, hand. Then... I don't think I'm supposed to burn any of the other hands. Actually not really sure what this one can do. Oh, there we go. Line it up with this pipe and it should blow wind through it. Probably. But I just need it out of my way for now. Let's see, I think I want that weighted one to be on the top platform, maybe. Should line up and just blow air out of this one. I guess I can try putting the fire one down there. Or... I'm gonna leave that there and play with the lever for a little bit. Ah, I need this one over there. And I'm gonna burn that hand up top. Maybe. Drop this one off the edge? No. Okay. Kinda wish I hadn't put that in my way. Seems like I should be able to just blow it open. Oh, but I need to maybe press that switch over there? In order to do that, I would need the magnet cube, which I can't figure out how to get. but I could do it by being missed. So I guess I can't get into there. Need the magnet block to that. Perfect. Sorry about how long that took, Simon. It was a bit of a pain.
Wait!
Is it him?
That's your son.
What is he doing?
I always told my son to never go to spooky Uncle Grandfather Dracula's castle. I don't know, must have been you. Still have to fight puppets, but I took out that big old contraption. Oh, forgot about jumping for those. Ugh, why does it keep turning itself off? That's annoying. FYI. I don't know why headsets would just turn themselves off randomly. Doesn't make a lot of sense. I see. Well, I don't need to crank it. Well, that's rare and unusual. Fuck it, I'm missed now. This thing has fucking grenades now? Gave me a few little orbs. Come on. Enjoyed the acid. Wait, can't I just turn to mist and jump out of his body? Oh, or that. Huh? But I was missed. You would expect that would maybe hurt him a little. Not really sure what to do about this. Just gonna spew more seeds at me, huh? And I'm down for the count. Doesn't really bother me that much to jump out of your stomach, dude. Nope, can't miss through him at all. Eh. It's got a lot of invincibility frames. Am I gonna learn to ride him like my dad before me? No, I'm just gonna munch on him for a while. Down the pipe you go. I already fell in there once. I don't need to do that again. Now I have Shadow Claws, which let me... When the infected blood of the Reaver spreads through Alucard's veins, claws grew out of the tips of his fingers. With them, he can descend slowly down chasms and climb steep vertical slopes. Good. Another climbing mechanic. That's just what I was missing out on. Oh, it's a wall jump. I like wall jumps. Oh. Oh man, I've got a fucking werewolf form? What? I got attacked by some hardcore clock tower puppets. That earned me the ability to smash down doors. Apparently. That's not even a werewolf. That's like a super future werewolf. The electricity traps that protect the clock are just too fast for me. If only I could stop time. Then I would be able to climb to the top without hindrance. Simple, really. But mastery of time is a fool's hope in this dark and evil domain. Or, like, anywhere else, because you can't control time, idiot. New skill unlocked. Oh, this looks like a fun area I'm going to. I'll just read about my skill first. Fed by an inner rage, Alucard can unleash the beast within when fighting his enemies. In this state, Alucard increases his combat strength substantially and gains the ability to destroy doors marked with the face of the wolf. Spinning Chain Final. Oh, interesting. So now my spinning chain just chainsaws. I like that. Ugh, well, there was a save right there. I think it's time for a break. So, happy Dia de los Muertos, I think.